Boss, may mga trade updates pa, no? Itong sa Hinebra, a lot of people are asking if ano mangyayari dito kay Maverick Ahanmisi, boss, no? And then, of course, questionable na rin, boss, yung health or hindi ko alam kung ano to, boss, yung kumpiyansa ba? Dito nga sina Jamie Malonzo and then Jeremiah Gray. If you are Hinebra, boss, are you going to trade these players? So, of course, no, Ahanmisi is not injured, but he's been up and down sa laro niya. And most of the time, di ba, nakikita mo na yung galit kahit ng mga management, di ba? And then here comes Jeremiah Gray and even itong si Jamie Malonzo, both coming off an injury na parang nahihirapan silang ibalik ulit yung kanilang old form. Di ba? If you are Hinebra, boss, are you going to perhaps treat these players as trade assets, boss? Habang mataas pa ang kanilang value. Kasi boss, one more conference na ganyan kababa ang laro ni na Jamie Malonzo and Jeremiah Gray, I don't think, boss, may kukuha pa dyan. Di ba, boss? Ngayon ba ang time?
Yes.
Para i-trade yung mga yan?
Yes.
Boss? Tingin mo? And do you think Hinebra's already tinkering about it?
I don't think, sa akin lang, to answer the first question, Jamie Malonzo, you give him more time. Because he was off for 9 months, boss. So yung timing niya, conditioning niya, si Tim ko nagsabi, di ba? Coach Tim, sabi niya.
Pero there were rumors, boss, there were rumors before na parang nasa trading block na yan.
Oo. So may value siya, but I will wait for at least another conference. Itong All Filipino, makikita mo talaga dahil walang import. So if I were to trade him, if I were management, I'll wait until the end of this conference. Jeremiah Gray has been through so many injuries and you would assume na yung value niya medyo mababa, di ba? Kasi teams should always be like, oh, paano ba yan? Second ACL na yan, PSL, whatever injuries he had sustained. So he would be a harder piece to move. Ito namang si Ahanmisi, boss, magaling naman eh. Nakita naman natin sa Converge eh. It's, to me, it's more like the usage eh. Usage. So I cannot speak to whether anong relationship nila ni Coach Tim, how is he as a locker room presence, how is he as a teammate. I cannot speak to that. But in terms of his performance as a player, okay naman, boss, di ba? Ikikita mo sa Game 7, he had 2 big threes. Di ba? So he's a big game performer. He's a reputation shooter. So he can shoot. So problema lang yan is usage. So he's the kind of guy, boss, that you know, he will need more than 13 minutes, boss, 15 minutes. Kailangan ibabad yan to actually show his worth. Diba? So yun. So to recap, yeah, I will, after this conference, I will make an evaluation kung i-trade ba. And Jeremiah would be the dark horse kasi nga, because of the history of injuries.
Pero what about itong si Maya, boss? Tingin mo?
Oo, boss, of course, depende sa contract niya, no? I imagine it's a max contract kasi he was number 6 yata in the draft originally. And yun na nga, kung i-trade mo, saan mo lagi, sino tatanggap yan, boss? May dalawang ACL history. Diba? A history of 2 ACL players. So, and then the fact that di rin siya ginagamit ni Coach Tim, di ba? So yun. So that's kung baga sa mga detective, yun sinasabi natin clue. That's the biggest clue, whether they are putting Jeremiah Gray at the trading block.
Pero yung boss, yung Malonzo, tingin mo kailangan bigyan pa ng isang to?
Yes, boss, because I would give him the benefit of the doubt because he came back from an injury, 9 months siyang nawala sa team. So it's a learning process. You know, gaya ng na-injured ka, you have to rehab, you have to recuperate. And sometimes that takes time. Pero it should be enough, itong confidence na ito, it should be enough to make a determination, lalo na after the FIBA Asia Cup.